are awesome and have taught us a ton of super useful stuff.
How to change a tire.
Tie? A tie?
Ride a bike. And how to be a gentleman.
But Pops dropped the ball big time when it came to teaching you how to look your best. He has failed you in the grooming department. Did he not love you? Did he not want you to achieve grooming greatness? No, he didn't have Alpha M, but you do. And so today I'm going over 7 surprisingly awesome grooming tips that Daddy-O didn't teach you. These 7 grooming tips are what I consider alpha hacks. They're things that I've sort of figured out along the way that I would like to share with you today. The first tip I'm gonna call shaving mirror magic. I want you to grab a shaving mirror, a string, and your grooming tools, and go to a window.
So right now, where do you groom yourself, right? Tweezing, plucking, trimming your facial hair. In the bathroom, of course. The problem with this is that the lighting is never all that great. The other problem is that there is a counter a lot of times in front of the mirror, so you can't get really close to see if you're getting all the hairs. I've solved the problem. I got the magic mirror. This is a little mirror I got off Amazon. It's cheap. I'll link to it down in the description. I attached a shoelace. And then we'll hang it right there on the window. This is my little grooming station right here at the window. And then all I do is stand here, tweeze my eyebrows, trim my beard, because you can see like incredible. But I know what you're thinking, right? There's a problem. What do you do with all the mess? Well, boom, paper towel, problem solved. You don't technically need that specific mirror. You just need a small mirror that you can actually tie a string to and hang it up.
If there was a Nobel Peace Prize handed out for grooming greatness, I would definitely win with that one. I'm telling you, try it. And if you think that's weird, hold on to your seatbelts, my friend, because number 2 is how to cover gray in a beard. Most logical people are thinking you just dye your beard alpha, no big deal. Bingo bango, your gray is gone. Well, here's the deal. What if you just want to see, test it, see what other people think, see if they notice before you actually commit to full coverage. This is an eyebrow pencil. The color is espresso because I have brown hair. So what you do, you actually color the gray hair. Right there, ready? Watch it. Ready? Yeah? Going? Right there. Oh, yeah. Check it out. No more gray. What? Is it permanent? No. And don't rub yourself on anything because this will come off. But it's a great way to actually test and see if you do want to color your beard, or if you just have a few stragglers and you're not wanting to color the whole thing, bang, you can do this. How did I come up with this amazingly weird way to cover gray? It's actually a pretty funny story. I was doing a promotion for the company Just for Men. They do hair color. And I sent them a video and they're like, hey, it looks great, but we don't want you to have gray hair. And we see gray hair in your beard. You can either shave your beard or you can color it. I'm like, I'm not doing either. Bang, pencil. Just make sure you don't rub it on anything white and forget that it's there. Now you're like, all right, well, that's kind of weird, but you got anything else? Absolutely, I do. Number 3 is how to determine where your eyebrows should start and stop. One of the issues I see a lot of guys having, and women for that matter, is they don't know where their eyebrows should start or stop. They pluck, they shave, and if you go too wide, you look a little bit slow, right? This is just a fact. And eyebrows are one of those things that if you overdo them, you can look super feminine, bang, just like that. How do you know where to pluck, where not to pluck? Get something straight. I'm going to be using an eyebrow pencil. Put it on the side of your nose. Boom. Anything in there? Pluck. Boom. Right there. Anything in there? Pluck. Where should it stop? Take that pencil, put it on the tip of your nose, and go to the outside corner of your eye. Anything down here? Take out. I'm bringing it super strong today, boys. Number 4, Daddy didn't teach you how to fix your feet, but Alpha will, and you're going to need 3 things. You're going to need some type of abrasive something like a pumice or pumice stone. They sell these in drugstores or even grocery stores, and they're super cheap. You're also going to need, boom, some Vaseline. You're also going to need, bang, some socks. What you're going to do, take a shower. At the end of your shower, you get the pumice stone, give it a little scrubbing. Kind of feels good, actually. You're going to hit your heel. Anywhere there's crusty or hard callous skin, bang, hit it. When you get out, you're going to dry your feet, and then you are going to apply a little bit of Vaseline. You put it on your feet. Lather them down a little bit. Then you're going to slip on a sock and hit the sack. The morning you get up, boom, take your socks off, super soft feet. Number 5, how to fix your face. Look at your dad. How's he look? Does he look great? Would you say he looks handsome and youthful? Or is he wrinkled and a little bit rough? If my dad was really a solid dude, he would have told me when I was a little dude, like 10, Alpha, you got to take care of your skin. I'm going to take you to the store and buy you a moisturizer. You got to exfoliate. You got to make sure that you're staying looking this young and amazing forever. In case you missed the skincare memo, amigo, Tiege Hanley is the only solution you need. I know that when you go to the store looking for skincare products, you're like, I want to do something, I just don't know what. And there are all sorts of products. Why fight us at this point? I want your face to look amazing, not only now, but in the future. And the only way that can happen is if you start taking care of it today. Guys, there's a link down below along with the discount code to Tiege.com. Go check it out. See what we have to offer. 3 different levels. If you're new to skincare, start with level 1. Get used to it. Start getting compliments. All of a sudden, senoritas are like, damn, Brian, you look super amazing. And you'll be like, wow, maybe I should step it up to level 2. And maybe that super sassy senorita Janice in accounting will finally notice me. She probably will. Rip your clothes off. At Tiege Hanley, we give you the products you need. Nothing extra. The reason we don't sell like individual products, like, hey, you can go to Tiege and buy the moisturizer or the eye cream. The reason is because we have developed a system. The system, if you use this plus this plus this plus this, it works. It is amazing. Guys, if you didn't see the picture I showed in one of these other videos, our buddy John, 5 days, check it out. Picture on the left, before, picture on the right, 5 days later. Remember, individual results will vary, but the fact is, you need to do something. Why not do something with Tiege? The 6th grooming tip is all about how to have amazing hair days every single day. 3 words. Sea salt spray. The first time I heard about sea salt spray and guys actually using it to have like beachy hair, I'm like, what the heck is this? Voodoo. No way. And then I tried it. Yes way.
After your shower, towel dry your hair really well. Get as much moisture out of it as you can. Then all you're going to do is take your sea salt spray, put your hand underneath your forehead to cover your eyes. Just give it about 10 squirts, get it in. Comb your hair into place. Now you've got a few different options. You can just throw product in like I'm going to do and let it dry and then come in and break it up later. Or you can actually diffuse this with heat. Hit it with a hair dryer. Use it as a pre-styler and then apply your product. And what you're going to find is that when you use a sea salt type spray, your hair is going to feel so thick. It's going to have so much texture. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I had no idea.
Check it out. Look how much volume and how thick my hair looks. I didn't use a hair dryer. I basically just put it in, styled it, put some product in, and then after it dried, I just went in there and basically gave it a little of the business, and bang, like volume for days. If you have super short hair, you don't need sea salt spray, but if you have medium hair like mine or a little bit longer, this stuff is a game changer. If you want to check this out, this is actually the prototype product of the new salt spray that I came out with Pete and Pedro. And I've been working with the lab. We actually infused the sea salt with kelp, which is actually adding moisture back into your hair. It's totally an incredible product. Guys, link below along with a discount code if you want to grab some salt for yourself. And last, but certainly not least, I'll bet I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that your dad never had the conversation, son, let me teach you how to have the most amazingly kissably soft lips. That would be the weirdest conversation in the history of conversations with dad. Vaseline. Guys, here's the deal. You can keep your Carmex. You can stick your chapstick up your keister. Give me Vaseline every day of the week. Why? Because nothing keeps them softer, more supple than a little bit of Vaseline. The deal is, a lot of the chapsticks, most all chapsticks that you're going to find over the counter are going to have some type of drying agent in them. And what happens, it's a vicious cycle. Your lips are chapped, you put it on, it feels better. But then an hour later, you need more and more and more and more. Vaseline, it fixes the problem. I'm telling you, you don't believe me? Try it. Thank me later. Father taught you how to change a tire, how to grill a mean steak, but this guy taught you how to look great and how to do a mean spin job. So who's your daddy? This guy.